Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am DJ Jeffrey C. I am here with you for the rest of the night. We are here in Hollywood, La La Land, Tinseltown. I am here with the infamous, legendary Sashay Labey. Hello,
Hello,
Sashay.
Jeffy.
It is always great to see you.
Hello, Jeffy
Girl,
C.
it has been a while.
Yes, it is.
We are here tonight for a reason, Sashay. And it's going to be might be a little bit of surprise for you, but then again, I might not be because there has been a lot of talk going around town, as you probably already know. All right, Sashay, this is something I'm gonna read to you. We have unfortunately there has been some seething allegations that you got plastered at an LA nightclub, creating a disturbance and leading to a disgraceful, defamating brawl. Now, this is a statement from your words. Your words. I was sitting at the bar minding my own sweet business when Nikki Slick, of all people, walked up, sat down beside me, turned to me, and said, "What's a washed up has been like you doing in a club like this?" To which, here he words again, to which I simply said, "Better watch your back, honey." Sashay, does this sound familiar as of yet?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
All right. Bartender states that you lunged, grabbed Nikki by the head of the hair, which was in reality a wig, ripped it off, and proceeded to sop the drink up with it that you slapped out of Nikki's hand. Sashay, now I see you laughing,
I'm
Sashay.
sorry. It was funny.
All I can say is I hope this ain't true, Sashay. I mean, this is the bartender's statement. Let me read on for you, Sashay. This is even a little bit shocking for me. Uh, she then hissed at me. This is the bartender talking once again. She then hissed at me, "Give me a drink now, a strong one." I then proceeded to give Miss LeBay her drink. She took about 3 long drinks from it and then threw the rest in my face. I asked her why she did it, and she said it was weak. Sashay, girlfriend, please tell me this is not true.
Well,
this cannot be our
it's
Sashay.
it's partially true.
Partially true.
The part about me throwing the drink in his face was wrong. It's a figment of someone's imagination.
All right. Apparently, a
But
figment
Nikki-
of his imagination.
But Nikki Slick, yeah, that did end up ripping her wig off.
All right, Sashay.
And in the process, her drink got spilled. And
Now,
why not?
got
Use the
spilled. You
most-
say got
yeah.
spilled, not slapped out of her hand, but you say
Right,
it's
got
spilled.
spilled, and why not use the most available thing to sop it up with?
All right. So now it was now available. Apparently, you just did not push her head down and sop it up with her head. Now, by available.
No, I did not.
Now, this man claims you ripped it off
No,
Nikki's head.
I did not. No. She was saying some things that were very disrespectful to me. And you know how I don't like to be dissed.
I agree, Sashay. What she said to you was very disrespectful. I agree on that part. Well, let us move on to the next
I don't
thing.
like to be dissed.
All right, we got that much. Okay, got that. All right. Bartender, once more, she then started pointing her long red nails up toward the DJ and started screaming at the top of her lungs, "Play it, play it." Soon thereafter, Sashay's new song, Unstoppable, started playing. Sashay headed to the dance floor, started dancing wildly, broke the heel off her stiletto, at which point she staggered into several people on the dance floor. Now, this sounds like quite a scene, Sashay.
Well, I was dancing, yes, but red nails? I don't think so.
Quite a scene even for you. All right.
Everyone breaks a heel once in a while on the dance floor.
All right. Sashay, at this point, I have witnesses say that you made your way to the ladies' room You were in there for about 5 minutes. You came out wearing some clogs.
Clogs. Clogs.
Clogs.
Can you
Clog.
imagine? Can you imagine Sashay Labey
Clog
in
Sashay.
clogs?
All right, all right.
I would rather go barefoot,
Now, later reports
and did.
Somewhere in here in the mix, the ladies' room attendant said that you snatched these clogs away from her. Said you were going to wear those clogs, and she could just stay in there until the night was over.
It is all a passel of lies.
Okay, Sashay, I'm going to give you. We're going to give Miss
I
Sashay the
would
benefit
rather
of a doubt just
go
for here a second.
barefoot than wear somebody's clogs.
All right, honey. You clogged your way. Witnesses again. She clogged her way out into the dance floor, started dancing wildly once more, flailing about the place, knocking into several of the people on the dance floor.
I disco dance and R&B dance. I do not clog dance.
All right, Sashay. All right. The reports say after she slammed into several people, the dance floor started to clear. They were making way for her because, as they say, you were getting a little bit out of hand. A little bit out of hand, Sashay.
I don't think so.
So, all right. Another witness, some sleazoid dude.
Don't think so.
Get this, Sashay. Some sleazoid dude came out of the sidelines up to you. Miss Labey jumped on his back, rode him piggyback, at which point he set her up on top of a very large speaker, which she stood clogging around on top of that speaker, dancing again, wildly flailing your arms.
Once again.
Now this, I don't like them saying flailing her arms. I can't see Sashay doing that. She's got a little more class than that. I cannot see that.
Once again, there were no clubs involved. None whatsoever.
All right. Well, clogs aside, Sashay, were you up on the dance speaker? Were you up on the dance speaker? Did you ride a piggyback on these sleazoid dudes?
I was just going to say the piggyback is a figment too of someone's overactive imagination.
All right, Sashay.
I walked up on stage. Yes, I was.
You walked up.
I was welcomed up on stage.
Sashay, girlfriend, this was not a stage.
To share my dance.
Sashay.
That's where the speaker was.
Sashay, according to the accounts, you piggybacked. This man set you up on top of a very large speaker, standing up. I'm to assume, since she was still, as they say, clogging.
There were no clubs involved.
All right. Sashay, this
I was near the speaker on the stage, dancing.
All right, Sashay.
No clubs involved.
All right, Sashay. All right. This is the part that really galls me, because I cannot believe this, and I mean the rumors are all around town already. I've already heard it, but I'm gonna read it.
This I've got to hear.
Supermodel, stick figure, was dancing near the speaker. You jumped off the speaker onto stick figure's shoulders, knocking her to the floor, at which point a very violent catfight ensued. Eventually, now, honey, we know that stick figure is very revered in her profession. Why would you pick stick figure? Not jump on her, knock her down, catfight. Okay, honey. Let me just finish this up. Eventually, the bouncers dragged Sashay out, skipping. Sorry, honey. Skipping. I hope you were skipping, Sashay. I mean, we know you were in a terrible state. Kicking and screaming out the door. End of story, Sashay. What have you got to say, honey? This is outrageous. It's outrageous. I cannot believe this.
It is outrageous. It's a terrible thing that stick figure was in my way when I was dancing. It is really a terrible thing.
Well, honey, Sashay, it appears to
stick
be you were
figure.
on the speaker. So, if stick figure was dancing below completely, how could she have been in your way, Sashay?
I have not admitted that I was on the speaker. I don't know where that rumor came from, but I was dancing there, and stick figure got in the way. What can I say?
All right. Stick figure.
And stick figure is so puny. She eats 2
All right. Stick.
lifesavers a day.
They say stick figure sustained some substantial bruises. She did not decide to press charges against Miss Labey.
Good.
Good for her. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad, Sashay, as my friend, that you are not up on charges. And you know, I hate to always have to be the one. For some reason, they always send her to me on the show to question her. I think it's because we are such good friends.
Probably.
But Sashay, all I can say,
know how to deliver the line.
all I can say is I'm glad there was no one seriously injured. I'm glad that you were not in the slammer.
Stick figure and I are friends. It's just a shame that she doesn't eat anything.
Oh, it's okay. Just a little gal play, little girl gal play there.
She doesn't eat anything, and she gets hurt easily. And if she got in my way.
All right, Sashay. Thank you so much for being on the show. Please, people, do not continue to stir up these rumors. Let's give Sashay a break.
Sashay needs to party sometimes. I love to dance.
We all love her latest hit single, Unstoppable, and apparently, according to this, she is. So let's please give the woman a little space, let her do her thing, and we will see you later, Sashay. So good to see you, honey.
Good to see you too,
soon.
DJ.
Y'all have a good night and be careful.
Bye, Jeffy C. Bye, y'all.
DJ Jeffy C. Thank you, Sashay. And Sashay Labey. Thank y'all. Good night.